You guys have a ton of video ideas, and according to you, they're brilliant. And no matter how hard we try, you won't stop sharing them with us. So today, we chose some of the worst ideas that you guys have shared.
I'm gonna do all four.
Dad joke, dad joke. Ah! Woo! I'm a f***ing wheel.
Things we do for content.
This is making your horrible video ideas. Starting with,
My Channy 74 says, the little truck is dope. You guys should go tailgating.
That sounds like a pretty doable idea. I guess the only problem is the Changli doesn't run.
Yeah, but if we can get it to the tailgate,
Yes.
it'll be all right.
It'll be okay.
Do you need help doing it?
So we packed up the Changli, a cooler full of cold ones, and a grill to cook some dogs on, headed to the fabulous Forum. But
We're at the Kia Forum with the Changli,
Yep.
and I guess there's not even a game today, so we're getting kicked out.
I can't have you film. I'm sorry. It's a private property, literally.
Yeah, we were just looking for an empty parking lot.
Yeah, we get it a lot.
So tailgating in the
Changli, kind of. Can someone give me a football real quick?
I told you that was a bad idea. It almost got us arrested. So for our next bad idea, you guys should do an episode where you prank each other's cars. Harmonica zip tied to the exhaust. Jelly under the door handle. Just saying. Okay, that sounds fun. Sounds like a good one for Justin.
So this is our jelly. We have Jeremiah's GX460, and I'm gonna smother his door handle. I'm gonna do all four. I'm joking. All right, so right now we're pretending we're shooting a branded spot, and we're gonna get Jerry out here to touch the door handle.
So meet me outside. So we'll have you just stand here, Jerry.
All right, Edgar, go. Good boy. All right, ready? This is my Subaru XT6.
And my GX. Don't know the numbers. That's disgusting. They can't my door handle. I mean, what a waste of good.
All right, so we got a special treat for Mr. James Pumphrey. This is a harmonica. I'm going to tape it to James's exhaust tip. So the G-Wagon is the perfect candidate for this prank because the exhaust pipe is hidden on the side and he'll never see it.
confused for a very long time because it is an old enough European car to be like, oh, that's a new alarm. Super confused for a very, very long time.
All right, cool, I'll take it off. All right, so for our next comment idea from @Butters with a Z 4819, love you guys, you should come to North Carolina. Technically, we already did that with our Mr. Beast video, but I'm from North Carolina, so free trip home for me.
Over the years, we've gotten a ton of requests to bring back some of our old shows. So for these next few requests, we're gonna give the OG Donut fans what they want.
This comment is from YouTube. Joshua Soto 217 writes, you guys should really do an up to speed on wheels. Okay. They get you from A to B, the circular little chunk of metal and rubber that can entirely change the look of a car. It's the best invention since before sliced bread. It's the reason for civilization itself. This is everything you need to know to get up to speed on the wheel. Whoa! Dad joke, dad joke, dad joke. Lightning, motel, baby, hers purrs. There, you happy?
This is the 2024 Frontier Pro 4X from today's sponsor, Nissan. It's a mid-sized truck that's equipped for full-size fun. A lot of modern-day trucks have ditched their rugged persona in favor of valet parking over muddy trails. However, this Frontier Pro 4X stays true to its core truck identity, placing practicality over extravagance. The Pro 4X is trail-ready right off the lot. It's got Bilstein shocks, 17-inch wheels, all-terrain tires, a skid plate, and an electronic locking rear differential. Under the hood is a 310 horsepower V6 and a 9-speed automatic transmission, and that's standard. There's no base model, there's no upgrade. Every 2024 model comes with this drivetrain. Pair all those things with driver selectable 4-wheel drive and hill descent control, and you'll be tackling trails in no time. But Nissan's midsize truck isn't just trail ready on the outside. Inside, the Pro 4X has off-road gauges displaying roll, pitch, and key functions like differential lock status. Shift into 4-low and watch the off-road intelligent around view monitor activate, giving you a clear view of the trail to navigate tough obstacles. And because it's a Nissan, you'll be getting the latest in tech and safety, like a Fender premium audio system, Nissan Connect with Apple CarPlay compatibility, and all the available features of Nissan Safety Shield 360. So who's the 2024 Frontier Pro 4X for? It's for someone who wants something more than a weekend warrior, who wants to take on tough trails without losing comfort or modern technology. It's a real truck that just lets you truck.
Hey, Jer, I think someone has a B2B idea for you.
Sure, let's hear it.
Also, we're bringing back Bumper to Bumper for this video.
Let's do it.
Next to me is a symptom of what doctors call car guy sickness. It's old, it's rusty, and it's burning a hole in the owner's pocket. So today, we're going lack a bumper to lack a bumper on this guy's MGB. Bumper to Bumper is back, baby. Remember when you guys were like, oh, Jeremiah, he's trying to copy James? Well, look at me now. Woo! So this is a 1975 MG MGB. Now, there's debate on whether it's just called an MGB or an MG MGB. The internet says one thing, Matthew says another. Welcome to car culture, guys. Now, MG built this car from 1962 until 1980. This particular model sat in someone's backyard for 25 years before ending up in my boy Matthew's hands. He bought it for $3,400. Overpaid a little bit, I think. Replaced the carburetor and exhaust and started driving this thing around town until one day the friggin' wheel fell off because the wheel bearing failed. So that's the reason you have this sick ass two-tone primer and faded red paint job. The wheel just about took the whole fender with it. So Matthew pulled these glorious gray fenders from his parts MG. He's got not one, not two, but 3 of these British crumpet lickers. From the factory, this engine, called the B-Series engine, not to be confused with Honda's B-Series, makes 60 horsepower out of an inline 4 that's 1.8 liters. Now Matthew says that this thing makes about 70 horsepower, but come on Matthew, we know what you're doing. Trying to bump the numbers up, baby. Now, factory hardtops for this car are impossible to find and also extremely expensive. So Matthew sprung for this stunning aftermarket hardtop that he found for $100. And I gotta say, it looks like if it gets wet, it's gonna start growing some hair. The big question is, does it leak? Well, it has these engineered channels specifically designed to funnel water into the car. Pretty cool. Gotta love them Brits. Now, this thing isn't right-hand drive, but it's got some remnants of British manufacturing, like the e-brake being on the passenger side of the trans tunnel. And better yet, this model has an extra feature. When this thing is engaged and you put the seat down, it disengages the e-brake, sending your car down the hill straight into a porno theater with your pants down. Not good. Another cool feature and a great sign that you know you're in a car guy's car is a full set of tools in a toolbox and some extra Valvoline. Never know when you might need that. Ah! Now you may have noticed that there's no bumpers on this thing. That's because they weigh 45 pounds each, and Matthew removed them and bought some racing valences to replace them. Why racing valences? Well, because he has plans of going 200 miles per hour in this thing. Good luck, Matthew. Rest in peace, buddy. All right, Matthew, thanks for coming by. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Dude, thanks for letting me review this thing. It's a really cool car. That's the end of B2B. No more B2Bs ever again. This is the last one. Okay, bye. I don't think so. If you want to be in this shot, you can come here and sit down.
We get a lot of DMs from you guys, and quite honestly, a lot of them are inappropriate, but some of them are not. Like this one from Alan Murad. Do a video with Sir Mix-a-Lot. Might be the OG rapper of cars. Luckily for you, Sir Mix-a-Lot is on Cameo. So we thought it would be fun if he hosted a very special edition of the D-List.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yep, a car guy, a real one. I ain't lowering them, I ain't raising them. I don't need nothing but the stock rims. That's right, I'm a real car guy. Now, I'm your host with the most. I've been known to boast and roast most that chose to get close. In other words, I'm running stuff today. And what we're about to go into is a special D-List. These are the top 10 best car rear ends of all time. Stock, no modified.
Sir Mix-a-Lot hates modified cars, apparently.
Number 10, I own this car back in the day. I look at it now and I say it's ugly AF. But that booty on it was big, and that is the Porsche 928. Ooh, that ass was round. Number 9, I had two of these, so I had to name both of them. The Ferrari Testarossa and the Ferrari 512 TR. I had both of those. I had a 87 Testarossa and a 92 512 TR. Have you stood behind one of these? Matter of fact, it don't need no wings moving around. You don't need nothing to move. All that thing has to do is not have the lights on, and you can see that rake dark and blacked out. Give me a sister, I can't resist her.
We gave him a list of cars that we decided had really nice rear ends. Turns out he owned a lot of them.
Number 8, I did have this car in 91. Why do I say I like the butt on this car? Because it was the Diablo without a tail, which what made it look good because it accentuated that curvy, nice set of hips it had on it.
He's very good at personifying the parts of the cars, which is exactly what we hoped he would be good at.
Next one, I never owned, although I met Mr. Pagani. The Pagani, and I don't know if I pronounce this right or not, Huayra. It's like a watch with a big butt and a tail on it. It's just that nice. That car's fly. Next up, I'm gonna speed up here. The AMG GT and GTR. I think I like the GT more than the GTR because the wing takes away from the curves. Next up, this is the Ferrari SF90. That thing is all over the place, but that back end is right in your face. Hot butter knife, just, oh my God. And of course, the McLaren 765 long tail. Next up, I had this car. It was a little gaudy, but the Porsche Gambala Avalanche. I had a pearl white one with white guts and blue trim inside. It was tacky. I looked like a pimp driving that thing, but it had a booty on it. Next up, these are my two cars. I got them in the garage right now. The Lamborghini Aventador. I do not like the SV. I don't like all them wings and angles and looks like somebody broke glass. I didn't want that. So I got the Aventador. Now, number 1, gonna probably surprise you. My 2023 white on black Porsche 911 Turbo S. That's it. Look at it from behind. And no, I didn't get them little chrome tailpipes. I got the sport exhaust, and the sport exhaust is round. By the way, back to the Aventador, it had the tailpipes in the middle. And that way you can actually honestly hit that.
Dude, he absolutely killed it. Loves cars, legitimately, super funny. Sir Mix-a-Lot, if you ever want to do another video with us, hit us up. And Alan, thank you for the idea. And now, another idea. Here's a few comments from YouTube. Petition to bring back Miracle Whips. Bring back Miracle Whips. Bring period back period Miracle Whip. Bring back Miracle Whips with a new host.
Whoa. I'm sitting right here.
Well, do you want to host Miracle Whips?
You know what? I got time. Hi, I'm comedian Byron Bowers. I used to host a show called Miracle Whips.
So for those of you who don't remember, the premise of Miracle Whips is I would try and find a perfect car for my friend Byron to live with for the rest of his life, his Miracle Whip.
And that car was the Nissan GTR, but it left me. I was hurt, but not anymore because I'm in a different place now. That's right, I got money, GTR. At this moment, if I had to choose one car, we're gonna see which car that would be. I hope they up the ante because we coming with that guap. Oh!
Your Miracle Whip, dude. Yeah, right?
Today I'm driving the 2024 Bentley Flying Spur. Woo! Man, when I first saw this Bentley, the paint was the first thing that jumped out to me.
This color is called Verdant.
Verdant.
It's a $3,000 option.
The sparkles in the paint, green on black. It was beautiful, it was gorgeous. And I was like, James, he did a good job with that. He really know my taste. Look, it's a plane going over us now. You don't even hear it. That's what Bentley does. It cuts out all the noise. Ooh. Oh, it got some get up to it. So I knew that this car was comfortable, but I couldn't drive this car fast. I'm looking up, I'm doing 25 and a 35. I'm chilling, I'm cruising, and I'm just smiling. It is a big car, but it doesn't feel big with the power, you know? And if I need to hit it, I can just do that, and it would go, you know what I mean? Driving this car around made me feel as if I made it. It was a version of meditating where you're just in a positive space. I felt present. I had very spiritual, like I'm just cruising along the road at a very peaceful pace. And no matter what came in front of me, the car had sensors to be like, no, I got you. So far, driving this around with all the amenities and the smoothness and the back massage is dope, but is this my miracle whip? I don't know. Maybe the next level, I don't need to drive. Maybe I need a driver. James, I need you to drive me around so I can get the real Bentley experience. Oh.
You ready, sir?
So this seat reclines. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and think about these mergers and acquisitions. I had James drive me, and now I'm in the back seat and I'm cruising with the back massage. And I got a remote that pops out the back and I can control the climate. Oh, look! Oh, this is crazy! Wait, blinds.
Blinds?
It's Ray Charles mode in here.
Whoa. Damn, dude, this is the nicest car I've ever been in.
We have ever been in together. It's one thing to drive the car, but it's another thing to embody what the owner of this car would be like. I'm talking to people as if they my neighbors. Hey, bro, I see them lottery tickets in your pocket. Hey, that's how I ended up here. If a Bentley blow at you, you gonna wave back, because that could be the president of the United States.
Is this your miracle whip?
To be continued.
Mr. Fox Gaming says that we should do a muscle car video.
Yeah, Nickname said you should do a muscle car. That would be cool.
Oh, but he spelled it M-U-S-S-E-L.
Yes, he did. Yes.
This is a muscle car.
And this is a muscle car. We bought 500 mussels. We cooked them, we ate them, then we took the shells and we put them on our PT Cruiser.
We're gonna drive both these cars and see which one is more muscle.
And then at the very end, we're gonna drag race them and see which one's faster. Is this what you wanted, Nickname? Because it's what we did.
This is the Chevelle SS. The SS stands for Super Sport, and it was the spiciest variant offered for the Chevelle in the 1960s.
Okay, so we're in Greg's 1967 Chevelle SS. This thing has about 450 horsepower. I think the PT Cruiser's in trouble.
Greg swapped the Chevelle's engine for a Chevy LS3, which makes this SS super spicy. But can it stand up to our muscle car? The PT Cruiser exploded into the North American market in 2000. Its low price and practical features made it an instant success, and it became the choice of pretty much everyone everywhere. But its questionable aesthetics and conservative performance specs have been ridiculed by car enthusiasts for decades, with nicknames like the PT Loser, the Handbag, and the Really F***ing Ugly. But today, we've taken this modern classic to the next level. The Cruiser's engine, transmission, suspension, and wheels have all been left alone. But we added 500 muscles to the exterior, which will probably do something.
We've really discovered something new here.
We have.
We've been spending all this time
you know, building drift cars, building desert racers.
$100 worth of muscle, and now we're the talk of the town.
Yeah.
So this thing feels a little spicy, Nolan. Do you know the 0 to 60 time of it?
No, I don't.
8.3 seconds?
8.3. That's slow.
You're kidding me. Oh yeah, you want some Ford?
That's 40,
I don't think so.
That was 40 miles an hour.
I don't think so.
That guy like,
Boy, looked at us, then looked at me, then looked back, was like, I'm not even dealing with that. I don't have the brain power to process what shenanigans this is.
We got 3 guys in a PT Cruiser versus a 500 horsepower LS3 powered 67 Chevelle Jerry. I like those odds.
500 horsepower versus 100 something horsepower.
3, 2, 1. Sales are coming off, Jerry.
The muscle flew off this thing. All right, Nolan, we gave it our best shot.
We sure did, Jerry.
We had a pretty good muscle car. Greg just had a better muscle car. Yeah.
Well, like, that car has grunt, but this car has muscles, Jerry.
So nickname, thank you for the great video idea. Things we do for content.
I want to give a big thanks to everybody who has supported the channel and sent in their horrible and not so horrible video ideas over the years. If you want to see some of our horrible video ideas, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go to Zoomies, get yourself some donut apparel. I love you.